band or artist do you own the most albums of? In hard copies, I own the most Twilight CDs. Like, I own New Moon, Eclipse, and Breaking Dawn Part 1, but that doesn't really count. On my iPod, I have, I think, almost all the Avril Lavigne ones, but mostly it's because I downloaded them from my cousin. So in hard copy, I have Katy Perry and Taylor Swift. I have 2 CDs of both of theirs. Number 2. What is the last song you listened to? The last song I listened to was Ain't It Fun by Paramore. I actually have it up on my laptop. The CD that is in my CD player right now, this is question 3 by the way, is the New Moon from the Twilight soundtrack. Yeah. A few weekends ago, I was just going a tyrant of listening to CDs, and that just so happens to be the last CD I have in my CD player. The last show I attended was Taylor Swift's Red Tour in Vancouver last year. I went with my cousins and uncle. The greatest show I've ever been to was in between Avril Lavigne and Taylor Swift, and those are the only 2 shows I've been to, so yeah, that's just about it. The worst show I've been to, I haven't really been to a bad show in my opinion, so I can't really say anything for that one. The most musically involved I've ever been is probably right now. Right now, I am in school band and after school band. So basically, I'm in band 3 days a week, 2 of the times at around 7:30 in the morning at school, and the other one around 4:45 in the afternoon at a church. Yeah. The shows I'm looking forward to the most would be Katy Perry's Prism tour in September. I'm going with Marlise, who works behind the scenes. The favorite band shirt. I've never really owned a band shirt. I think I might have. I think my cousin might have given me one when I was younger because she gave me all her old clothes. But I'm not completely sure, so I'm just going to go with that shirt I may or may not have owned. The musician or band I'd like to hang out with for a day. Well, I'd love to hang out with Katy Perry because she's one of my favorite singers. Hanging out with One Direction would be cool. I'm not a Directioner. One Direction. I'm not, insane. But I do like their music, and I do own one of their CDs. So I think they'd be pretty cool. Who is a musician or group you'd like to make a comeback? Well, I don't listen to much music from before the 21st century. I don't think I actually listen to any. Maybe the rare song. So I don't think I can answer this question. Who is the band artist you've never seen live but you want to? That'd probably be Lady Gaga, and because she's amazing. Name 4 more flawless albums. Prism by Katy Perry, Art Pop by Lady Gaga, Red by Taylor Swift. The first Nashville album was pretty good. One more. Trying to figure out what it's called. I think it's called The Best Damn Thing, Avril Lavigne. There's 5. How many music-related movies or DVDs do you own? Well, I own 2 High School Musicals, if that counts. And I own, from when I was little, I own the Hannah Montana movie thing. Concert movie. Never gotten rid of it. I have a lot of DVDs I haven't gotten rid of. How many concert shows have you been to total? I've been to 2 concerts. I've been to Avril Lavigne and Taylor Swift, and I'm going to Katy Perry, so it'll be 3 in a couple months, aka 6 months. My favorite movie soundtrack has to be Sweeney Todd. I don't know why. I just love that musical, and I just love everything about it. Hello, Sweeney Todd. The last musical phase I had before I wisened up was probably either my obsession with Hannah Montana, because I had an overly obsessed obsession, or I don't really know. I used to listen to CDs that were like the kid pops or whatever they're called, like the ones where the kids are singing and making the videos. Probably used to be an obsession of mine. And the last song and the last question is, what is your guilty pleasure that you would hate to admit? I'm assuming they mean music, considering this is the music tag. I don't really have a guilty pleasure song that I know of. I might, but I can't really think of anything. So this is my video, and even if my answers were vague, I've been filming for like 6 minutes now, so I don't want this video to be too long. So yeah, and in case you're wondering, I did have a different tag ready to be filmed. I had it actually all filmed, the TMI tag, but my dad's laptop can't handle it, and my laptop doesn't work with videos for some reason. I have to figure it out. But until then, we're going to have to go with videos on my iPod. Yay. So, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, because you can't really subscribe to the video, I've just realized. Follow me on my Instagram. I have 2 Instagrams, so you can follow me in either. You can follow me on on our YouTube channel. I also have my personal YouTube channel, but I wouldn't follow me on that, because that channel is basically just me favoriting things that most people wouldn't care about. So yeah, I will put links to social media down below somewhere, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. Here's saying goodbye from Wednesday.